For what happened during that fatal car crash.
And I'm Mike Hernandez, and we're coming to you live from Huebner Oaks Theaters. That's a 24 AMC theaters that are out here on the north side. They're new. We're there. We'll have that, a way that you can win some tickets for tonight's premiere of a movie, and of course all your weather coming up next.
And we'll hear live from the winners of our Cinema Couples Contest. Think of a movie playing in town.
Plus, in praise of the peanut, everything you wanted to do and know about it, including that it's not a nut. Today, Monday, March 2nd.
Live from the Riverwalk downtown, this is News 4 San Antonio today.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our second half hour. Boy, we've got a lot going on.
Wow.
Not only is it Monday, it's also Texas Independence Day.
Right.
And also something else that I just can't put my finger on.
It's National Procrastination Week, but we'll talk about it tomorrow.
All right. Well, but also, if you noticed in the paper yesterday, highlights of that it's Women's History Month. So, if you want to know about what's going on around town, save your paper from yesterday because they have a highlight of a lot of events that are happening. Also, you may be wondering why we have food on the desk.
No.
We like food, but
we always have food out here.
Even rice cakes now have.
Yeah, jam-packed show. Do not switch the channel. You'll really miss out. Right now, we're going to go to the AMC Huebner Oaks Theater, where Mike, a few minutes ago, started running Titanic, which means if we had all been there, we'd be watching it free this morning.
I know, and it's a really good movie, and you should be there. Go ahead and pan off to the right there and check it out. While he's doing that, I want to show you all what's going to be happening with our weather today. We are live at Huebner Oaks 24. These AMC theaters, they are great. We'll have more on that throughout the morning, including a way that you can win some tickets for a big premiere tonight of The Big Lebowski. More on that. Don't go away right now. School day forecast looking something like this. Tom Walker and Zachary Holliball. Rain is coming up as well, and that's just around the corner. I'll have all that for you coming up.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Mike.
Topping the news today.
Go ahead and head back out to the Huebner Oaks Theater for a little more fun with Mike Hernandez. And good morning.
You're jumping around this morning.
Well, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to show you, but again, I want to come back to this in case you missed it. This is the actual reel of the movie Titanic. And Bob, you were saying that it's about 3.5 miles long?
About 3.5 miles long. Every hour of film is a good hour or a good mile long.
That's wild. That's wild, and it's all right here. So you can put double movies, or what's this down here?
Well, this is the beginning of the movie's here. It will go through the projector system, and then it will wind back up here on the second platter. Sort of like how the 8-tracks used to work. You know, it was one continuous loop. So the platter goes one direction, one speed. There's no fast forward or rewind like on our VCRs at home.
I see. Okay. Well, we'll be talking more about that in just a few minutes. And again, I want to remind everybody, don't go away, because we got 19 pairs of passes for a San Antonio premiere of The Big Lebowski tonight. And 19 folks will win a pair of tickets, and that includes a wine and cheese party that'll be at 8 o'clock this evening. We'll tell you when to call and where to call in just a few minutes, so don't go away. Let's check out the weather real quick. The temperatures are sitting in the 30s right now. It is another chilly morning, and the winds are light. It looks like it's going to be a nice day. If you look across what's going on, it just will tail back just a touch for Thursday and Friday, and it looks like there could be another chance of showers or thunderstorms come the weekend. And I'll have more on that as it gets a little bit closer. We are at Huebner Oaks 24 theaters. These are the AMC theaters that you see passing on 10 here. We'll tell you how you can come to a premiere of a movie, The Big Lebowski, and that'll be tonight at 8 o'clock. In just a few minutes, we'll be giving you that number, so don't go away.
Boy, they're doing it up right with the party beforehand.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Mike.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah. Up ahead, we got a lot. Theater.
That's a great idea. But you know what? I love the popcorn, too.
Hello, Mike.
The whole theater experience.
We see you in the background.
No popcorn yet.
No popcorn yet?
No popcorn yet.
No. You're running the movie, but you didn't make popcorn?
We haven't gotten to that. I've been so fascinated with what's going on up here that I haven't made my way downstairs. We're in the booth here where they actually show the projections from the projector booth, I guess is what you call it. Why don't we call it that? Bob, how you doing? This is Bob Stewart. He's the director of marketing here for AMC. How you doing?
Great this morning.
All right. Oh, hey, I got the AMC movie going here in this theater. Which theater is this? 13, 14?
11.
11. Check it out. There's the Titanic. See, I can do something right. There it is. Now, if you haven't seen it, there's really a sneak preview. One that you will not see, I guarantee you. Unless you work back here, right, Bob?
Definitely.
All right. In any case, that is where we're at this morning, and it's time for us to do something kind of special. Bob Stewart has been nice enough, and he said, remember at the beginning of the show, we said we were going to give away 20 passes for 2. We gave one away to Rose a little while ago for being a wake-up call, but now you say you will still give 20.
Oh, we still have
All right.
20.
The number's up on the screen. Tell them the number and tell them what they get. if they're picked today for that screening tonight?
The first 20 callers right now at 558-3490. That's the theater line. You'll receive a pair of tickets to this Texas premiere of The Big Lebowski. It's a new film by the Coen brothers, the guys who brought you Fargo. And then after the movie tonight, we have a gourmet reception sponsored by Sun Harvest. They bring over some wine and cheese. La Madeleine Restaurant brings over some goodies.
Cool beans.
Yeah, and definitely. And then KZJC provides some entertainment afterwards.
All right, that's awesome. I really appreciate you doing that. Okay, so make that phone call. There's folks that are waiting right now downstairs to receive those phone calls, and make sure that you can have your opportunity to see The Big Lebowski tonight at 8 o'clock here at the Huebner Oak 24 Theaters. Let's take a quick look at the weather, see what's going on. We're sitting in the 30s right now. Not a freeze this morning, at least not officially, but it is kind of chilly out there. Relatively mild all the way through the next few days. All right, let's do some bird. Turn around those IMAX tickets and your picture back to you as soon as you can, as soon as I can, if you send me a self-addressed stamp envelope. We are at Huebner Oaks 24, and again, those phone calls are coming in right now, so keep them coming. There are going to be a lot of folks that are going to be heading for this big premiere tonight of The Big Lebowski, thanks to the folks here at AMC.
That sounds really fun.
I hope we don't blow out the phones, because we know how people love to call early in the morning. All right, thanks a lot, Mike.
Movie playing in San Antonio is one you want to spend your money on, or if you want to wait for the video.
Rather than turn to a professional movie reviewer, we decided to get someone from our viewing audience to do the work for us. So meet Micah Spears and her daughter, Megan. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
You're welcome.
And this weekend, you went and saw a movie, and
Yes.
you decided that, or agreed that you'd come back bright and early this morning to tell us how it was.
And here you are.
A cinema single.
Cinema single. Yeah, because your friend Terry Guzman got sick.
Right.
Didn't get a chance to go. Well, first of all, what movie did you see?
I saw Krippendorf's Tribe
Krippendorf's with Richard Dreyfuss.
with Richard Dreyfuss, Lily Tomlin, and Jenna Elfman.
Oh, I didn't know Lily Tomlin was in the movie.
She has a small role.
So what'd you think of it?
It was cute.
Yeah.
It was it's one of those that if you stood outside the theater and pull people aside as they're walking out and ask them what they thought, they'd probably say it was cute or it was okay, you know. It's kind of goofy.
What parts, what didn't you like about it?
They relied too much on anatomical references
Oh, that's
for
very
humor,
good, yeah.
and so that's really not my brand of comedy.
Okay. How about the theater? How was that?
Oh, it was wonderful. The seats are almost sleep-inducing. They're so comfortable, and it's just wonderful. I've been spoiled to that type of theater now. I won't go back to the old kind.
Now, why did you select that movie? Did you have great expectations going in, or just thought it'd be a comedy?
I wanted to see something that opened this weekend, so I'd have something fresh. I really didn't have much of a choice. It was either this or Kissing a Fool, which came out, which y'all reviewed Friday.
Right.
And it didn't get the best review either, so I didn't go see that. Or Dark City, and that's really out of my league, so.
See, and you missed the fun part, too, because you were supposed to get free popcorn and free soft drinks, but
Oh, yeah.
you got there late?
I was running late. I got there 5 minutes before the movie, and, you know, I've had their snacks before, and they're just as wonderful as the rest of the theater experience.
All right, well, the big review now, we're going to put it on the screen because I don't even know what she said. She saw Krippendorf's Tribe, and there is Micah's review. You gave it a C, which I guess means average?
Yeah, it's average. I mean, if you're looking for some entertainment where you don't have to
Huebner Oaks. Hi.
Got
Oh, you got the popcorn.
Got my popcorn, we got our Coke here. Bob got me squared away. Again, thank you so much for letting us come out here. We're at Huebner Oaks 24, and that's in the new mall, I guess you could call it, or I don't want to call it shopping center, yeah. And it is a wonderful facility. Just, that's a huge screen, too.
Gotta love it. Like Dr. Ruth would say, I guess bigger is better in this case.
All right, well, thanks a lot for letting us join. And thank you so much for giving us the opportunity for those screenings tonight for those folks that called in. That was 20 pair, and the calls are still coming in, so if you're still interested, please do that. The number again was 558-3490. We're sending it back to you guys.
Fantastic.
All right, thanks a lot. He's got popcorn, I've got peanut butter.
What do I got? Water.